sector industries. As one of our seniors, I think he told that he is working in a company. Some of the pharmaceutical companies, they recruit like MSc life science people at a preference. Then food industries, like spices industries for the Keralite people. The spice industry in Kerala, they recruit MSc life science graduates. Then breweries, personally I know Carl's Breweries at Paradip, since my workplace is that. I know that brewery recruits MSc life science people at supervisor or environmental manager post. Then bakery, cookie industry. I know last year only Britannia recruited 15 MSc life science people in its company with a pay scale of 30 to 35,000 per month. Then dairy farms, like in Odisha it is Pragati, Omphed. Then in Jharkhand, I think Sudha Dairy. The most famous ones and the big dairy farms, they recruit MSc life science people. I personally know many people who work in dairy farms after doing MSc Life Science. Excuse me. Then organic fertilizer company in India, it is less in number, but the future is that in that area only. Organic fertilizer nowadays, chemical fertilizer industries recruit MSc Life Science people, but in small amount. But if organic fertilizer company grows up in India, then major amount of life science graduates will be getting a lot of jobs. Then pathological research laboratories, some are product based and some are research based. Some are working, some organization and research labs are in coordination with the Institute of Virology. So they also recruit MSc life science people at different posts depending upon your skills. Then this was one of my most researched thing, because my parents had that thinking of like getting a government job is the most secure one and you have to get one. So I have researched in this sector a lot. But private sectors also pay well. If you have skill, they also pay well. Then government organizations other than education and research. First of all, in 2020 only, Central Pollution Control Board recruited a lot of life scientists, that is MSc in life science. No specialization, only MSc in life science was the eligibility criteria. So but this post comes I think after once in every 3 to 5 years. Then State Pollution Control Board, but it can also come again. State Pollution Control Board, where I work as a scientist, it recruited in 2022 only. The form was in 2021, just after I passed out. I filled the form. And here, State Pollution Control Board Odisha recruited MSc Life Science people, giving more preference than to MSc Zoology, MSc Botany, or MSc in any other specialized field. Why? Because they wanted people who would be having knowledge, an overall knowledge about everything, not a detailed person. So then Food Corporation of India, it recruits almost every year. The exam is being conducted every year, and they recruit at the post of scientist B. It is a group B job. Then National Agri Food Technology Institute, it recruits scientists as well as research associates also. Then AIMS, in AIMS, scientific officers, sometimes in their laboratories, research laboratories, they recruit research associates. In DRDO, the post varies from year to year. So I haven't named any specific post, but they do recruit MSc Life Science every year. Then Tata Memorial Center and institutes of similar kind, they recruit this post, senior trial coordinator. They recruit MSc Chemistry and MSc Life Science people. Then municipalities, this is being the recruitment process is carried out by the state PCS of that respective state. and the post varies from year to year. I have just given example of two, because these were the recently advertised and recruited ones. Sanitary and waste management officer was in Bihar, I think. And STP supervisors are in Odisha. Every year they recruit STP supervisors. And there are other posts like biomedical waste manager in hospitals like DHH, and in large scale hospitals, private hospitals, they recruit biomedical waste managers. Then ISRO is coming up with another option, that is exobiology, and they need people from life sciences to research about life on different planets, and that is exobiology. NASA is offering that, and ISRO has future plans regarding that. This option is for people who have just entered into MSc Life Science. Um, that is my juniors, and I have just listed a few. These are only few, and there are many other sectors in government that need MSc Life Science on a priority basis. I have just listed few, but because I had applied in almost all of this, and in DRDO I had got, but I had my personal choice. I have to look after my family, my parents. So I chose to stay in Odisha and do a state government job here. But these are easy to crack for them who have basics clear. Okay, thank you for your patient listening. I tried to make it very brief, and I want to interact with everyone. Whoever has some kind of question for me out of this, whatever I just shared right now. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and interact with her if anyone has any question.
I have a question.
Yes.
Uh, Going for a PhD after getting some experience in industry is a good idea or bad?
Going for?
PhD after getting some experience in industrial work is a good idea or a bad idea?
See, everything has pros and cons. So the pro is you will be having laboratory experience, because in industry you will be doing the practical work, not the theoretical work like thesis writing or article writing, quoting references. All those things are not there, but you will have a hand in practicals. And cons is you will lack knowledge about article reading, and the most tedious, or I mean the PhD scholars will agree with me that it is the most tedious to find out articles and read that and quote reference. So you will be lacking that portion. So I would suggest at my personal level that it depends upon your abilities. If you are able to read one article a day during your industrial job, and then you join PhD, then it will become quite easier. Any other question, or you want to say something?
No, no, I got the answer. Thank you.
So thanks, Anusha. It's a really nice presentation, and you have given so many information. Okay, so I have also in broad perspective many things on this, like what is the career prospects and all. Okay, so besides this, whatever the local things in India level, in global scale also, there is a huge need of these things. Okay, and you guys don't know the biopharma market and what is the position of India there. If you can, like I will say, in 2021, the forecast was India's biopharma market was more than 11,000 billion US dollar. and it is fourth largest in the world. Okay, so besides that, there are so many others also, like agroeconomy and the bioeconomy. Global this agro market is also very high, and we have so many biotech parks. But not only a degree in MSc Life Science, you need to have artificial intelligence skill. You need to have like the clinical research partnership or regulatory automation. Okay, so these things are very also important. You need to develop a skill or to enter into these sectors, and these are huge sectors. Not only see these joining in a like a assistant professor or in teaching job or as a scientist, you will get much more higher payment if you have, in addition to life science, all these skills like artificial intelligence. Okay, this like a regulatory automation, automating concept of management. So these and the cost control, or you need to have add the like MBA type of management type of degrees in addition to the life science. Then you can really enter into big like companies, like pharma companies, or the for making device like things, and you can in the regulatory board also. All these things, organizations, they are having very high like demand, and people are interested. We should not concentrate only on getting a school job or a college job or in a university job. Life science is much bigger than these things. Okay, but you need to open up your horizon. Okay, so I should stop here. So let us like sing our Rashtra Gan, because we are making a program and we are going to make it. So anyone can sing. We need not have to sing, but we all should stand and okay. Some of you can sing the like the Jana Gana Mana Adhi. So everyone's mic is off. See, Anusha will sing. She has a very good voice also. She is a good singer.
Okay, sir. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाए तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
So thank you, one and all. So,
Thank you, sir.